like February that asks that same question. How you holding up with the promise you made on January? Listen, let me tell you something, guys. Doing better don't mean you're gonna do better all the time. Sometimes you just ain't gonna do better that day. So if you've been doing bad 10 times and you got it down to 6 times, now you have a 4 times you've been doing better. So how have you been doing what you promised you made? You've been doing better.
You been doing better?
Don't you see me doing better? You know I'm doing better. Why you ask that question in front of these people? You know I do better. Guys.
I'm doing better till it's time for you to eat some cake. Taste cake.
There was no need for you to let people know my unbetters.
They see your unbetters.
Well, listen, guys. Let me say to you, I'm doing better. I'm better than I was. Hey, let me say this to you guys. It has come to my attention. It come to my attention. This my attention. And I ain't mad. But I'm going to tell you the truth about yourself. All y'all that's made this comment that as I was going through a traumatic situation and trying to figure out how I'm going to rest my body properly. And I determined that the bed that I was in just didn't fit me. It wasn't for me. And for you all that made that comment, he's like a kid. He want a toy and then he don't want a toy. My mind is stable and made up. I know what I want, and I did not want that bed because it wasn't good for me. Okay, I laid on it a few more days and it started feeling better, so I kept my bed. And I had my wife to call them people tell her I don't want to turn my bed back in. So I kept my bed, people. So now me and my wife's beds are twins. They look just alike and they're the same height.
Y'all had to call the company and cancel the delivery.
I know what I want, and I wanted my bed.
You got it now, and you gonna keep it.
I'm sorry.
You sure is, and is. Going back and forth, all of them changes.
Listen.
I wish I had taken the camera with me. You got the lady going through the store. He back on all them beds, trying to see how they felt. You laid down over here. You laid down over there. You laid down everywhere.
Well, people, here's what you got to realize. You spend a lot of your time in your bed.
Wait a minute. It was somebody said they had a bed 40 years.
40 years? I wonder what kind of animals crawled off of that. 40 years?
They sure they had a bed for, but you know what? Back then they used to make the beds good. They don't make them like that no more.
A 40-year-old bed?
Mm-hmm.
Was that made out of hay? Hay and camel's hair or something? I mean, what?
40-year-old mattress. But I'm glad he didn't change, y'all. I am. But I told him if he wanted to complain about that bed, ain't nobody paying him no attention. None.
Good Lord. I'm doing math. That's like 1960, 70, 80, 90, 2000, 1970, 80, 90, 2000, 2010, 2020. Man, you talking about 1980? How many of y'all was born when she got her bed? God almighty, you went through it. Well, nevertheless, but I made my mind up, guys. I'm solid on it now. I've already got my bed.
It's so comfortable.
They said you gotta sleep on it, and the bed measures your body and break in or something like that. I wasn't used to that when all the beds we had when we were growing up was already broke. They was broke. They wasn't broke in. They were broke. But it was okay. We had hay and sheep wool for pillows. That's what we had.
Well, you guys, we've had Christmas in January. I went to my post office box the other day, and there was a key in there, and when I have items that are too large for my P.O. box, they have to put them in a different locker, and they provide you with the key. So you guys, I went and picked up some stuff. Y'all are sweet. Sophia, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much. You guys, she sent something for everybody. These are some pecans that came from her sister's tree. And then I love these eco-friendly organic dishcloths. I actually use these. And this one says Simply Blessed. She sent 2 of these. These are hand sanitizer little pockets. little pouches with hand sanitizers that you can clip on, I guess your key ring or whatever you want to clip it on, that says faith over fear. She sent 2 of these, one for me and one for our daughter. So thank you so much. And then she also sent for dude number 2, she sent him a pop-up hamper. I guess she figured he can use this at school or in his room when he comes home. You already, all right, you chipped him teeth. So thank you so. Why are you trying to crack it?
Something popped.
Why are you trying to crack a pecan with your tooth?
Something popped. I don't know if it was this in my teeth. Is it teeth?
You got a big. Oh my gosh! Look what you did.
I gotta go.
Why would you do that? Yo, give me a second. We'll be right back. Say what?
You told a story. Ain't no doggone teeth broke.
Why would you do that? I was just getting ready to cut the camera off. You interrupted me. Nita, we have to get one of the nutcracker things. Oh, you got it open with them. What kind of teeth you got? Dinosaur teeth? Since you wants to call me a dinosaur.
This looks like what's in my butter pecan ice cream.
I know it. Maybe that's why you got some pecans. Maybe she knew you was eating pecans.
Wow.
Okay, so thank you so much. Next, we have Miss Edwana. Thank you so much. She saw this 4-piece kitchen set, and I know the first thing she saw was wash your hands. I know. It says, wash your hands, kiss the cook, sit up straight, and use your manners. That's what the pot holders, these are 2 pot holders. That's what they say. And then the dish towels say kitchen rules at the top. Then it says, kiss the cook, wash your hands, sit up straight, say please and thank you, and use your manners. Cute, cute. Thank you, Edwana. And then, y'all, my apron collection is certainly growing. Miss Tracy sent me this apron. Let me move this stuff out the way. And you guys can see it has everything on here. Beautiful Two Creations with Donna, Shake Something, Pound Cake Queen, and I'm a glaze girl. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that is so nice.
I have a question.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And then to go with this, now Tracy, I don't know what this is called, but it has the dish towels on the end. And I think I'm hoping I just put it around me like this when I'm in the kitchen. And then that way it's convenient for me just to use it and grab stuff, I'm thinking.
Those are some cool gifts.
Isn't that cool?
But I have a question.
Wait a minute. You can't interrupt. I'm not done yet. And then Miss Tracy also sent me this beautiful bracelet that was hand crocheted, bead by bead. By a skilled artisan in the Valley of Nepal. And the purchase empowers women to rise above poverty through their trade. So it's a beautiful green beaded bracelet. Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
That is pretty.
Can I ask my question now?
I love green.
I know. That's a nice, but can I ask a question?
Yes, babe.
You got some really cool stuff. And somebody sent me a bag of nuts. What are they saying? I'm crazy?
They may be saying you're crazy.
I like my nuts, but it was, my thing is,
You're going to benefit from all of this, babe.
I,
You got
this is
this.
some
You
cool
can use this when you wash dishes.
okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. I can use this to help wash my hands.
Wash your
Keep my hands
hands.
clean. Okay, I see the vision. I'm coming in.
Yeah.
My side stacking up. Get my
Yeah.
dishwasher, my dish towel. And whip my stuff on one side and yours on one side so I can see you.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And then
There
we
you
can
go.
share this right here. So you all right? So, look,
Okay.
thank y'all so
I'm good.
much. You guys are the
Awesomest.
the best. I'm serious. I open those gifts. Y'all know I'm a waterhead. I'm a crybaby. Y'all made me cry. Lord have mercy.
And for
But
real.
thank you all so much.
And let me say this, guys. I love you guys. We joke around, we kid, we have a good time. And please forgive me, I'm all that shading stuff. I was lazy today. It's supposed to snow it's supposed to be like 800 inches. What was it?
Don't nobody care that you ain't shaved. You shaved for church.
But I'm saying it's for like 800 inches.
It
or
was
something.
not, babe.
It's supposed to be in.
It was not supposed to be in.
How many inches is it supposed to be in?
They said it wasn't going to be much.
How many?
Maybe 1.5. That's about what we got.
800? What's the difference? An inch or 2 inches? Well, nevertheless. So you got in that lazy mood, guys, and you just want to lay around and do nothing. And that's why I was in that mood. Just I don't want to do nothing. Just sit around. But then the sun come out. It look like you go out there and cut your grass or do something else or whatever. So, nevertheless, I just want to say to you guys, thank you guys. I really mean this when I say this. Thank you guys. I love to see. And it's not about, we never ever never expected any of this. I can honestly say that. Never expected any of this. And when you guys, more so, your letters that comes in to my wife means everything. The appreciation you guys show and the love you guys show to her and for her. That's what fills my heart. That's what fills my heart.
Speaking of letters, shout out to Kevin. Kevin is DJing. Kev is DJing and baking.
Oh, that's the DJ Baker. Turntables on one side and the cake on the other.
DJ Baker.
The DJ Baker, baby. Kev, that's what we gonna call you, the DJ Baker. You just DJing on one side and making cakes on the other side. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing. So, so it's just, guys, I just say thank you so much for just your heart. You don't know how much you guys have been a blessing to my wife. Y'all say her journey has blessed you guys tremendously, but it's reciprocal because you guys have blessed her tremendously too.
And by that, somebody cry.
And by that, I'm blessed because I see the camaraderie between you guys. How you guys, just it blends together. So for me, I just thank God for you guys. I really do.
You guys are the best subscriber YouTube family out there. Period.
And maybe one day
and
we'll
then when
be.
they say period.
Duh.
Pooh.
So maybe one day, I don't know. We'll look at cities that we're going to be going to, out and about. And I don't know. Maybe we may find one of y'all in the city.
We're going to have to figure out a meet and greet. Some kind of way we're going to have to.
Or find a city you guys in, eat breakfast, eat lunch together, just enjoy one another company, I mean, like you said, you still, take care of yourself and things of that sort, but everybody eating, and everybody...
we're going to have to be eating something when we get together.
Everybody eating, everybody doing everything everybody else do. So, I love to be able to see some of you guys and sit down with you and just laugh and have fun. So that's just me, guys. I just wanted to give that little spiel. Thank you guys so much. I really do. You have made my wife's heart glad, therefore making mine glad. I'm full. Thank you guys.
And before I forget, kind of changing subjects, in the beginning of the video when I showed two things. Somebody asked me about how I get my eggs so fluffy and so I was trying to kind of show you how I fix my eggs. Once I put them in the pan, I just kind of move them around a little bit, kind of slide them with a spatula, and then just flip them. I don't do a whole lot of chopping. I don't like choppy eggs. So I just kind of flip them. And that's how I cook my eggs, and even adding the cheese, although I don't care for cheese. I mean, I can eat it, but everybody else in my family, they like the cheese. I don't like putting the cheese, I don't like cooking my eggs with the cheese, because to me, when you put it in there and scramble it, and then you cook it, you can't really see the cheese, and my folk like to see the cheese. So that's why I just sprinkle it on top, and then once we cover it, it's going to melt. So that's how they like their eggs with the cheese. And then I also, on my cake videos, and I've had several comments about my flat spatula that I was using, that I use when I mix my cakes and I'm getting the batter out of the bowl, and it's the Iridescent spatula. Well, that actually came as a set. So I wanted to show you all, that's why I was showing you guys that set of 5. It was a couple of spatulas and a whisk and can opener. It was just, like I said, it was a set of 5. If I do not forget, I'm gonna try not to forget, you guys. if I do charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm going to try not to forget, but I'm going to put a link in the description box as to that set of iridescence, that iridescent set that I have. You guys, I love iridescent.
Yes, she does.
I do. If it's iridescent, just like on the, you probably cannot see, but a lot of the subscribers that have been with us for a while, they know my favorite color is green, and that I love things that are iridescent. So you can't really tell, but there's a sparkle in this print, and it's an iridescent sparkly print. Y'all, I love it. Oh my
you guys
goodness.
are very thoughtful. Another question
Ooh,
came in.
I love it. Wait a minute, let me make sure I was finished before you make me lose my train of thought. I think that was it. So I wanted to let you know about the spatulas and then the eggs. Okay, I think that was it.
Now, I'm sure.
Oh, wait a minute. But just in case I do forget, the spatulas, I did get them from Walmart.com, that set. So if I forget to put it down there, then maybe search iridescent spatula from Walmart.com. But hopefully I won't forget. But just in case I do, go to Walmart.com.
Oh, another too. I don't want to lose my thought. Remind me that I got something very important to ask you, because the people want to know. Yeah, the people want to know. So I don't want to forget.
Okay.
What if I forget what I was supposed to forget?
Well, I can't. If you forget what you weren't supposed to forget, I can't help you, because I don't know what it is you're not supposed to forget. Why you can't just say it now?
Because I don't want to forget my other thing that I got to say, Donna. Okay. What about I forgot? Okay. I know you may have addressed this, but I was asked a question about your cakes and your glaze. The difference, some people don't have the technique. Remember, you got some beginners that are watching you, and they are trying to get this thing together. So sometimes you have your cake with the glaze, and it almost look like you can look through and see the glaze on. You can see the cake through the glaze.
Oh, it's kind of thin.
Yeah, then you got the glaze that's kind of, when you pour it down the side, it's like those commercials where pancakes are surface so thick. So they want to know the difference in that.
Well, like I say, when I fix my glaze, I like a thick glaze most of the time, the majority of the time. So when I'm adding that milk to the powdered sugar, I add just a little bit, and I like it really thick in the beginning because it helps me get it smoother. So once I get it smooth, if it's, it needs to be, I like it thick, but it needs to be pourable. So usually in the beginning, I get it so thick it's not pourable yet. So once I get it smooth, then I add just a little bit more milk, and I get it to my desired consistency. Now sometimes it's thicker than other times, but it just depends on what I'm feeling like, that day. I did a sugar glaze the other day, and then sugar glaze, I don't like sugar. I'm a glaze girl. I need to see glaze. So listen, I didn't like that. But just get it your desired consistency, and then the more milk you add, the thinner it's gonna get. And another thing you need to do is wait till the cake is cool. Now sometimes, depending on what's happening during the day, I'm gonna wait at least about an hour. Sometimes I wait 2 or 3 hours before I glaze, because if you take the cake out, once it's out for 10 minutes, then we flip. If you flip and then you immediately glaze, that cake is still hot. All of that glaze is going to pretty much run off. Even if it's thick, it's going to run off and be at the bottom of your cake plate.
Okay.
Yeah, so let the cake cool. If you have your glaze thick enough, let the cake cool, and then it's not going to run off like that.
Okay, cool. Now, my next thing was, did you tell your people what you found, or are you going to wait before you let them know what you found? That so many have asked for, and you came.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you guys. Absolutely.
Pay attention, guys, please.
For those of you guys, something else I need to try to remember to put in the
subscription.
In the description box.
Okay.
For those of you who have been asking about my mixer that has the rotating head, it has been out of stock for, over a year it's been out of stock. Ironically enough, a subscriber sent me an email the other day wanting to know about that mixer. And I always go back to the site and so I can provide the link, but it's been out of stock. Y'all, I went to the site the other day and it's back in stock.
It's back, people, so you better jump in. And it's multicolored ones.
But I'm going to tell you, they have a blue one, they have a red one, and a black one. When I went the first time, the blue one was out of stock. The red and the black were saying almost gone. So y'all, I had to snag me another one. You're going to have to wait and see. I had to snag me another one. But I went back again maybe a day or so ago, and I think the red was gone and the black and blue were in stock. So if you've been wanting to get that mixer with that head that rotates and that scraper that attaches, my first mixer that I think made me famous.
I say that because a lot of you guys, I mean, a lot of you, I used to always hear it, and that question would come up. Where did you get that mixer?
I hate that I didn't have an affiliate link. There was somebody that said, I'm not going to purchase it until you get an affiliate link. That way I would get some type of compensation. So no, I still do not. I think somebody even tagged Paula Dean on it too about me and my videos and using her mixers, and she needs to send me another one. But anywho, I still don't have an affiliate link. I don't know. I probably should reach out to Paula Dean, but I've not. But if you get it, no, I don't get any type of commission or anything. So I just want to let you guys know that it was available when I was out there. Now, whether or not it will be if you go out there and check, I do not know. But again, check the description box for the link for that and the spatulas. Lord, please help me remember to
So it's a subscription box to tell.
just in case the description box. No, the description box. I'll put the actual link. All I have to do is click on the link and it takes them to the
actual link to put there. And then
I put the links in. If by chance I forget that, I think it was Shop HQ. HQ.com, something like that. So, y'all, I hope I don't forget to put these links down there, because a lot of times when I'm editing a video, you know, it may be 3 days before I get to this video to edit, and you know, it might be I forgot. So I hope I don't.
Well, guys, you know, usually we just try to speak with you guys for a little moment, but sometimes, you know, every now and then I run off in the woods. She got to come and grab me.
Thank you for reminding me of that, because those two things, because I had totally forgot. So thank you, babe.
So, guys, see, I'm worthful. People say worthless. No, I'm worthful. But guys, anyway, guys, let me just say, we thank you guys so much for spending time with us, just eating breakfast with us. And we just, we pray you guys have a blessed rest of the day.
Babe, do your teeth hurt for real? Did you eat the pecan?
Yeah, what was I supposed
to
do?
You did. Oh, I missed it. I didn't realize. I must have been talking.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
You ate it, but babe, you can't crack. I'm gonna have to get. I'll get one of those nutcracker things, baby. Don't. I'm gonna tell you right now, because if you crack that too.
Where am I?
You're what?
Where the nuts go?
Right here, babe. You just left it right there.
No, I'm talking about the one I cracked.
I thought you said you ate it.
I ain't eat the shell.
Oh, you looking for the shell, but you sure you didn't eat the shell?
I ain't eat no shell.
Anywho, listen, you guys, we ate really late today. I mean, you talking about brunch? No, this lunch. It's after 3 o'clock, so we were eating at 3 o'clock
today. Lunch and dinner. Does Linda?
Lunch and dinner, Leonard.
Yeah, we eat Leonard.
We eating Leonard.
We eat Leonard.
But y'all, our day starts during the week at 5 o'clock in the morning. So Saturdays, if we don't have anything to do, we are in no hurry to get up. We love to sleep in. Don't be calling us early, because honey, we trying to sleep in. And once we wake up, we'll just lay there for a little while. So we're not in any hurry. So that's why we end up being so late.
Ain't got nowhere to go, nothing to do, and it's supposed to snow 800 inches, but we only got a dusting.
You silly. Anywho, so thank you again, you all, for our sweet and thoughtful gifts. We appreciate you guys so much. We love y'all. You guys are the absolute best. We're
looking forward to one day being able to sit with some of you guys and eat with some of you guys and just enjoy some of you guys.
And if you've not already subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscription button. And
hit the nosy.
The nosy is the notification bell, so you will be notified whenever he over here acting crazy.
So you can be nosy about what's going on over here, guys. And remember, above all, come on, family.
You hit that notification bell, it shakes.
You can shake something. Shake something. Shake something.
We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.